Hello everyone, I'm Nerdy Fool. Welcome back to Spyro. We are going to be continuing with where we left off last time, which is partway through the first homeworld of Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Alright, so we've got to get back over there. We were done with all the levels that were out here. And so we were heading back, and I think it's time for Sunny Beach, which is another level that can't be completed on this first pass because it's going to require climbing, which we don't get until the second homeworld. Alright, so we finished Hurricos, so now we are on to Sunny Beach. Alright.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'd be mighty grateful.
I see no baby turtles because turtles have shells. These are monsters. But I will help shepherd the monsters to the end. So we can't do anything yet about these crates down here that we saw in that opening cutscene. But we'll deal with soon. Just have to remember it's here. And also up here at the top, hidden behind this door, is this secret area that's easy to miss. So grab everything up here so we don't have to come back for it. Alright, just a little bit more and then we can continue on with shepherding the baby monsters. Yep, it's a good level. I just always sort of dislike the ones that force us to come back rather than being able to complete it on the first try. Got you there. Oh, looks like the stream crashed. Did it crash for you? Are we back up? Because it says we're unstable again. There we go. I don't know what's wrong with my streams. I know I have awesome internet now. As awesome as you can get with Comcast. So shouldn't be any issues, but for whatever reason my streams keep going down, so it's got to be some setting on my end. I just don't know what, but as it is, we'll keep herding these little baby knot turtles around. Oh dude, deal with you. You can help get my health back. Alright, we can see another one of those boxes in there that we can't get to. And here's the quest for that.
The water workers have captured most of our baby turtles, and the boxes they put them in are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame attack, maybe you could break open the boxes and release them.
Yeah, so we need to kill 11 enemies to turn on the super flame power-up, and that will allow us to free all the baby turtles. So you have to climb to get up to those ledges, but I know there is some way of getting there if you time it just right. Oh, you stay on that. Don't want that gate to close. Even if I do, I could get those gems if I tried it enough times. I would still have to come back later because there is some areas that there is no way to get to without climb later on in this level. So I'm going to leave it alone, even though it pains me a little bit to do so. And this will just be another incomplete level. Wow, I am stuck. There we go. There. Getting a little lost in the water. Deal with you. Deal with you. We've got our 11 now that we needed, but we'll finish killing all of these random people so they don't get in our way later. So that's an orb challenge up there with 2 orbs and some gems.
There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles. Maybe you could climb up there and stop him?
I cannot. It'll be a while before I can come back to stop him, and by then, maybe he'll have eaten your turtles. What a shame. Let's keep getting all of this treasure. I think that's everything. So now we gotta get this turtle to go up that ramp. Alright.
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
Alright. So I did update to 60 FPS from 30, so hopefully it does look better to you viewers. I guess we'll see how it comes out in the recording and also on stream. But I'm hoping that makes things a little bit better. Since I improved my internet, shouldn't have any issues running at 60. So we have this box here. We will break it open, but then close the door to lock the turtles in there anyway. There's that one. We have several back this way, as well as that crate of gems. There we go. And I left a gem over here. That's awkward. Get all of these. Okay, so we have the one crate back at the beginning that we'll need to get, and then a couple of crates near the end of the level that we'll have to grab. Or maybe just one near the end of the level. There we go. So we got that one taken care of. 2 more to go. Alright. Let's see how good I am at remembering where all of these are. Ah yeah, this one here, that's what I was forgetting. And then we have this one back down here. There we go.
Most impressive. Please take this sacred thingamajig as a token of our everlasting gratitude.
Alright, I think that's everything I can do in this level. If we check, We are missing 20 gems. I think those are all up in that orb area, and then the 2 orbs that are also up in that orb area. Well, no, we're missing all those. Either way, I think we are done with this level as we can be. So time to move on to probably Aquaria Towers. Alright. Come on, Spyro, you can hop. I think it's out here. Aquaria Towers. This level has some gems that are placed hard to find, so it'll probably take me a bit to find them all.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Well, I will activate those switches. First, take care of everything while it's dry because it's easier. Like, I don't have anything against the swimming in Spyro 2, but it isn't, and I think that's just a standard problem with a lot of games is the swimming underwater mechanics are just not as simple. Like, it's hard to easily handle multiple degrees of freedom from motion in a way that you can easily do with running around where you're just stuck on a flat plane. So it looks like we've got a power up there that we'll need to kill 14 enemies to get to. Alright. Deal with all these people before I turn on the water. That's where I just came out of. So this would be death down there, and we can see there's one of those unbreakable containers of gems. So we'll come back later to deal with that. Get rid of you, and get rid of you. Then we'll grab all of these gems. Make sure I got it all. Good. Can't see. Okay. Now it's time to flood this area. Alright, so is it up here that I go now? I think so. Grab all of this. Okay, I think that's everything up here. You'll see there's some gems up there. I used to always forget those. We can't get to it until we flood this area more, so we'll have to remember to come back for them. Nope. Oh, come on. Nobody likes you. Okay. Did I miss anything over here? There's another crab on the ceiling, so let's deal with him just to add to our kill count. And here we are, money bags, everyone's favorite.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though. For a modest fee, of course.
Of course. It's a deal, 100 gems.
Pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
So now we just take this leisurely stroll through shark-infested water. We will have to come back through here without the submarine later. Here at the top, it automatically throws us off, so we can't get those gems that are up there until we reflood this area. Alright, I think that's everything. Okay, anything else I can get down from here? I can grab these, and then let's head up. Oh, and I do need to heal up. Kind of forgot that I'm sitting with a green sparks. So where are you, sheep? There we go. Underwater sheep.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Alright. We've got our talisman. I think first thing I want to do is go through and deal with all of those sharks. So, if I can steer. Back down here, up here, and I think they were over here maybe? Yeah. Alright. So that solves that. So then we will go back, get the super flame again, and go the opposite direction to get those last sharks, I'm thinking. Where? Here. So then, for this one, we want to go out this way. Down through here. Oh, oh, oh. Ugh. Swam too far forward. Not good. Try the same thing, but do a better job. So I need the super power flame again. Wherever that's hiding. Okay, I know where we're at now. Took me a moment. I get lost easily, both in-game and in real life. But this is the opening area. Okay. So we go do that same thing. We race over here. Go down this tunnel. And then don't get eaten by sharks. Okay. And then there are more sharks over here. Okay. I think that is all of the sharks taken care of. So let's clear out all this treasure. And grab those. Alright. While I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go back to those gems that I said I need to remember not to forget, that were up too high to get to before. Because now we can get to them. I think they were back this way. Over here? Yeah. So up on these ledges, we've got a couple more. And I think that's everything down here taken care of. So if we go back, one of these locations, and I don't even remember which one, has a hole open to the ocean above. So we'll have to find that to get the rest of everything. So let's see if that's over here. Not right here. Maybe it's back in this opening area. It is. So here's our starting area, and we've got this hole here that leads up. And there's a bunch of treasure and a couple of orbs out here. And assuming I've done everything correctly, I'll have gathered all the treasure that was down there, so all the remaining treasure is up here. Actually, that may not be true. One of these missions for a seahorse up here involves going back down there and opening up new locations that I can't remember. They might have gems in them. But for now, I'm just going to keep gathering all this treasure. We will deal with the various orb challenges in a moment. So there's the seahorse with his challenge. Any more treasure down here? I think there's some up on ledges. Yep. So we'll grab all of that. You and you. Ugh, underwater directions is challenging. Anything else? Not seeing any. So where are we at? We're missing 5 gems somewhere. Awesome. So it might be here somewhere hiding, or might be in one of those rooms. So we'll just move on with some of these orb challenges. We'll start with hunters.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back. Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
I will try not to dent or scratch up your manta ray. Alright. Doing a reasonable job so far.
Well done. I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers.
It always amuses me whenever Hunter holds onto orbs without giving them to me, because it's like...
The manta ray's tamed. I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
Yeah, he knows that I need the orbs, and so he should just give them to me.
Okay, good luck.
Oh no. Lost control a bit there, but it's working out somehow. There we go. We're back on track.
Incredible! You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you. You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
Yep, wasn't I a perfect racer there? Oh, is that the gem? There it is. There's our 5 that we're missing. Awesome. So now we just have this last orb challenge somewhere. Where you at, dude? There he is. Lost sight of him.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors. If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
All right. So I'm certainly going to get injured on several of these towers. Always happens. I wasn't paying attention to where Tower 2 was. Is that also up here somewhere? Or is that down? I think that's down. Nope, there's number 2. Nope. Problem is, Spyro has a bit of drift in the water, so you start going and then you see the electricity, but there's no way to stop his forward momentum. So he just keeps going. 3 I know is down here somewhere. You're number 3. Number 4 is also down here somewhere. Okay. Nope. Yeah, there's just no brakes, so once you start sliding forward, there's nothing you can do. It just keeps going. So unless you know the timing and can anticipate when and where the barriers are going to pop up, not a lot you can do to stop yourself from just sliding into them. Alright, looking for tower number 5. Doesn't look like it's any of these. So maybe in another area. So let's head down here and see what we have over this way. It's the submarine, which we don't need. Alright. There's number 6. But I need number 5. We're back to the beginning. There's 4. Huh. Okay. Number 5's not around here? So there's number 6. I don't know where number 5 is, which is sort of awkward. I would think it would be in this room because I didn't see any other towers, so it would make sense. There's number 5. I was right. All right. Now we go back for number 6. Which was back this way. And we're almost done with this level. So these have the barriers that move. There we go. Which makes them even harder.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you're collecting orbs. Please, take this one.
Alright, and hopefully that is 100% level. All orbs collected. 100% level complete. So let's find the portal and get out of here. All right. What do we have? So we've done Glimmer, Idle Springs, Colossus, Heracos, Sunny Beach, Aquaria Towers. I think that is all of the main worlds. Now it's just the Speedway and the boss.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
Yeah, so that is how we get to the boss. But first, let's go deal with the Speedway. Open this door. Speedway time. We'll see how I do on this. Seemed like rings were supposed to be first. We'll do arches now. Go down. Oh, then I guess boats will be after. And the last we'll deal with those carts. Hopefully I don't touch the water. Ooh. You 3 more. One more. All right. So, in the previous games, you had to flame. It wasn't supercharged when you were on the ground. And so, starting this out, I always tried flaming those guys, and the flame sort of bounces off them. It doesn't handle it well. Which is awful. Took a while to realize you could charge. So now you'll see the time's counting up because we've already won. That's so that we can go find the quest giver to get an orb.
You're pretty good. Well, let's see if you're as good as the current champion.
I'm ready.
All right, Spyro. Meet the course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. But beware, if Hunter flies through a ring first, the ring will start to shrink.
So this implies that we're supposed to be sort of racing Hunter, but we're not. We just have to get through the rings before they shrink completely. Which means we need to actually stay behind Hunter. And his path isn't the easiest to follow. There we go. Because he makes some weird turns periodically. But I remember trying to race him and you get closer and closer to them, and then when he jukes off to a random ring, it counts as a loss for you. Which is annoying. So it's good to have a reasonable distance behind him. And 5 more to go. And the last one. So yeah, we're not beating Hunter, but we don't have to.
Great job, Spyro. That was some excellent flying.
%. So now we can leave this level. And we're ready to go take on Crush.
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun!
Yeah, I just finished that level in case you didn't notice. Ah, yep. Right down here to fight Crush.
Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we? No dragons? Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly!
Now! Go! Crush! Get the orbs now! Now! You despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah. I would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
I still stand by my statement that Crush is a dragon. 2 wings, 2 horns. Big scary creature. He's a dragon. So for these first couple of rounds, he just stands on these blue things to shoot at these beams that we just have to hop over. And then toast him. This is a lot harder as a kid. Ah, missed him. There we go. Now he starts chasing us, so I have to let him get close. There we go. Not the hardest boss fight in the world. Oh, wasn't paying attention to the fact that he was on orange. I thought he was on blue. As I'm mocking how simple he is. There we go.
No, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but Golf will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty!
Golf, come here now! Destroy him, and make sure it's painful. What? Go! Get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
All right. Crush is defeated. Gulp is a lot more challenging when we get there.